Hey boss, I need to talk to you right now about booking my holidays. We've booked a cruise and I need to now set the dates up with you. Does that happen to you? Do you ever notice that when it happens is when you're right in the middle of something? Something you've been trying to get done for a while and now you have to stop and go and sort out their cruise. As your business grows and you start to bring more and more people into your team, these are the interruptions that are going to start to distract you and stop you from getting what you need to done more and more. I spoke to a business owner the other day and she was saying how she was surprised as her business grew and the more team members she was bringing in, as to how often she had people in her door wanting to organise their annual leave. Fair enough, they earn the annual leave, but how we go about arranging it needs to have a system and procedure in place, just like any other sort of system and procedure in your business. Now that procedure starts with you determining what day you'll actually process annual leave requests. You know, just because someone walks in the door doesn't mean you have to do it right now. That's crazy. You set a day, and that's generally the same day you will do other things around team development, growth, or all those sorts of things. A day and a time in which you will work on the team stuff. And that's the same day you will do the holiday requests. You then require them to submit it in by form or by email to you. And when you receive that, you put it into the team file so as that can be dealt with on the day that you work on the team stuff. Now, as soon as you've developed the system and got things ready, immediately you get the team together, you let them know, tell them this is how we're going to handle the annual leave requests from now on. I'm not going to stop and do them each time you walk in the door. So don't come to me. If you want it, complete the forms or send the email, put it on my desk or send it to me. It'll go in the folder and then I'll deal with it on X day that I've nominated. The reason why you need to do this is because every time someone comes to you with that sort of an interruption, you now lose focus on what you were doing. You spend the time discussing it with them and going through all the dates and that, and when they've gone, it now takes you time to get back to where you were at before they disturbed you. And most of the time you end up saying, I don't have time to finish this now. I've got to move on and get onto this because it's X o'clock and I need to do that now. And therefore you don't get things finished. Whereas when you create a system and put it in place and you work by that system, you find you will get that done, the thing you're supposed to do done, and also get the holiday leave request done on time. Now, people that do rostering within their organisation, you know, childcare centres and those facilities, when you do your rostering, that's the time you should be doing your annual leave request, processing them. So as then you're in that rostering format. Yeah, some of the leave requests might be 12 months out, but that's okay. You do it then. But the whole reason we put this system in place is I have seen businesses over the years where I've gone in, the business owner is totally stressed because they've messed up. They've allowed too many people on holidays at once. I've seen that. And then they have someone ring in sick and they've got no one to do the work. And that's because of the ad hoc nature as to how they were doing that planning. So the system enables you to be a lot more organised and planned to ensure that you keep your staffing levels at the right level constantly throughout the year. Now, I don't know if you noticed it, but when I said the first line, which was, hey boss, I need to talk to you about my holidays. We've booked a cruise and I need to get it organised with you. We've booked a cruise. What do you do in that circumstance? They've already booked it. Well, my clients get a clear instruction to say, no, you can't have those dates. Simply because the person has not respected their job. You know, the cycle is they organise with you when they can book and plan their holidays, and then they book it. When they come in and put the pressure on you saying they've already booked it and paid their deposit, do not take that pressure. You turn around and say, well, that's okay. When I process it on Friday morning, I'll have a look. If they can't fit in on those dates, you'll have to change your bookings. That's the way it works. Do not accept the pressure of already being booked, and do not accept the pressure of having to organise it right now. You are planned and organised. So, in your business, the team, the holidays are well earned, but we just need to ensure that the planning process for everyone's holidays is done properly and carefully and not rushed at a minute's notice. Now, if you'd like to find out a little bit more about managing your team and growing and developing your business, just drop us a line and we'll get back to you. Bye for now.